Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Jasmine here with Cake Skincare Creations. And it's been a little while since I got on, but I wanted to start a new series that I'm going to be calling my monthly business breakdown. These might be freebies, some of them every few months, but for sure these are going to be for my unlimited Patreons. But I just wanted to give everybody a little bit of a taste of what it's going to be about, and if you guys want to join, then you guys can go ahead and join on the Patreon side. So essentially what this is going to be is I'm going to be telling you guys, giving you an inside look essentially at what I'm going to be doing this month for my business. I kind of plan by the month, and I'm going to let you guys in on what my structure is and kind of what's going on in that respect, what I plan to be doing and why. And I also want to do a little bit of market forecasting. I want to be able to try to make, now I loosely use the word prediction because they're in no way guarantees. They're just estimates based off of what my observations are in the market and kind of some things to be looking out for, trends and such. So let's go ahead and jump into it for this month of February. So we kind of get the two things are going on in February. We have Black History Month mostly, and we also have Valentine's Day coming up. Depending on what your market is like, there are a few different things that you can do with that. What I'm going to be focusing on this month is also, I like to base what I'm doing off of kind of what my particular audience has been saying for like the past month or two. I kind of take some feedback, I listen, and then project that way. Being that it's Valentine's Day, a lot of my colors already align with that, which is a lot of red, a lot of pink. So I'm really going to just double down on that theme. I'm going to be really getting into sweets. I do have one Valentine's Day project set up where it's specifically for Valentine's Day, but for the most part, I'm not really hinging too much on Valentine's Day. I do love being about getting into the spirit of things, but I don't want to be so much so that it's cliche. There's a lot of people who don't really do holidays in this day and age. So I like to kind of make it so that it's open. And for people that aren't looking to do something super holiday-ish, they can still get in on what I have going on and not have to be so festive. So my holiday themed item for this month is going to be basically like a scrub bar, a foaming scrub bar, exfoliating bar that's going to be shaped kind of like the Valentine's Day sweethearts that we all remember getting back in elementary school. Especially with my brand, I do love to throw some nostalgia in there. I also have been noticing that people are, and this is a little bit of market trend and forecasting, people really seem to like the jelly items. I like to personally hinge heavily on my creativity. So sometimes I get inspiration from other big brands that I follow, or even if I see like people that are a little bit like ahead of me, not necessarily super big, but like smaller, big, small skincare brands. If I see that they're kind of doing something, I like to try to get my own spin on that and do it. Especially for February, and since I'm doing formulations, a lot of people are going to start getting ready for their spring and summer lines. A lot of skin is going to be showing. People want to have glistening, glowing skin. They want to show off their bodies that they're working hard for. So I'm going to be getting into some shimmers and some jellies this month and kind of get everybody prepared for that. Another thing that I've been noticing, and it's not a new trend, but something that's being a little bit more expansive now, is the type of bath and foaming products there are. People love lots of lather and foam, and we're kind of stepping out of an era from where greenwashing took place and a lot of synthetic ingredients were deemed bad just because they were synthetic and made in a lab. People are starting to wake up a little bit and educate themselves more and realize that just because a particular ingredient may be synthetic doesn't necessarily make it bad. So with that being said, people are being a little bit more expansive with their skincare. They do still like generally clean ingredients because there definitely is that, but I'm really putting an emphasis on all of the fun type of stuff, the things that people really love to get into. Another type of emphasis that I'm putting on my brand is the simplicity with things. basically making it so that not only is it easy for people to formulate because I sell formulas, right? But it's also easy for people to understand what the ingredients are and their specific purposes. We're talking minimal ingredients, we're talking stability, and just reliability when it comes to making sure that your recipes are going to be able to sustain themselves and also be beneficial and fun for the customers to enjoy. Another thing that I'll say that is trending with small business is that people are really looking for the small business touch when it comes to us now. In the past few years, a lot of us have tried to wear the same kind of shoes that big brands do. And whenever I say that we're not the same, basically customers have those options and plenty of them, right? You get to go to Walmart, they get to have their selection of big brand items that they can buy for cheap. So they come to us because they don't want that experience. They want the hands-on, almost concierge-like experience. So I'm really doubling down on that myself. I'm getting much more into catering directly to each customer. And even though it seems like there may be a lot of them, right? Like I have a few hundred of people that I cater to, I'm still giving that hands-on touch to as many of them as possible and making more options to be more helpful. This is something that you can translate into your type of brand, no matter what it is, whether you're selling physical or you're doing different types of product, services, whatever it is that you're going to do, and really just give people that one-on-one type of service. Those kind of things you can do in packaging, which is something I've been upgrading for those of you that have been noticing, is the unique niche type of packaging, the types of bottles that you're using, the types of ingredients, and really narrowing down that niche. You don't want to be something that is just all over the place and plastered all over the market. Your uniqueness is going to be in that touch that is special that you give to all your products and you give to all your customers. So that's just a small breakdown of what I have going on this month. I'm going to be getting into much more as I continue to do these. And I'm really excited for this year. Abundance for everybody. And hopefully you guys join the Patreon and you guys will be seeing me do this every month. All right, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe and lock into what we have going on. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.